Hello friends, welcome to the second episode of our new series, that is how to increase your English fluency. How can we develop our English fluency? There in the first episode we have discussed many things. We have discussed about the subject and verb, auxiliary verb and main verb, their relation. But now in this episode we have to practice by repetition and thinking. What is the role of repetition for growing our fluency in English language, and what is the role of thinking? These are the discussable matter by this episode. In this episode we will practice and we will increase our fluency by these 2 points. How? Just see first to last this video. If you watch this video first to last, then I can assure you that your fluency level will be increased. Now friends, first one is repetition, and there is a sentence, I have to learn English for my job. So this sentence, if you listen anywhere, then you cannot say fluently. Now, we have to practice by repetition. How can we gain the fluency? Fluency gain. How? So I am telling now, I am proving now. I will prove. But friends, till now, if you don't subscribe my channel, InfoShago, then just subscribe here and like the video. And after that, spread this video in social networking media like Facebook, WhatsApp, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, many others social networking media. Now friends, our discussable matter is repetition first thing. So by repetition, how can we increase our fluency? Okay, I have to learn for my job. I have to learn English. So now repeat. I have to learn English. I have to learn English. I have to learn English. Then your style also will be changed. I have to learn English. I have to learn English. I have to learn English. I have to learn English for my job. For my job. I have to learn English 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 for my job. Say several times. You also, who are watching the video, say with me, I have to learn English. I have to learn English. I have to learn English for my job. 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 Say several times. Say. I have to learn English for my job. I have to learn English for my job. I have to learn English for my job. So now friends, after telling several times, you will just follow that your fluency level is increased automatically. I have to learn English for my job. Several times, several ways you just say, I have to learn English for my job. I have to learn English because I will join a job, and for my job there English is needed. I have to learn English for my job. I will have a job in foreign affairs. There is the foreign affair. So there in that company, English is needed. That is why I have to learn English. I have to learn English. You know what is the meaning of I have to? I have to means in future I must learn English. There is a compulsion. That is I have to learn. I gotta learn. So abbreviation is there, and in American English there they use some forms. Those forms is called contractions. So those contractions we have to use and we have to repeat. I gotta learn English because in my job English is needed. I have to learn English for my job purpose. I have to learn English because English is very much needed in my job sector. In my job sector English is very much needed. That's why I have to learn English. If I learn English, then I will get the promotion. That is why I have to learn English for my job purpose. I have to learn English for my promotion. That is why I have to learn English. I have to learn English. I have to learn English. So say several times, so whole the day long. If you say one sentence, then your fluency will be very high. So friends, thinking. So this sentence, I have to learn English for my job. There, if you think, whole the day long, if you think, because you know all the formations. After knowing all the formations, if you think that for my job purpose, English is too much important because my job sector is foreign affair is there, and in that sector, English language, if I don't know, then how can I contact with other people who are American, who are Australian, who are French, and several countries, people, they contact with us because our company is an international company. There the international affair is there, and that is why my common language is English. That is why I have to learn English, because I have a job in a foreign company. So international company, I work there. So that is why, friends, in my company, English is needed, and that is for my job purpose. That's why I have to think all the day long that I have to learn English for my job purpose, because what is my job? I have to think. And my job, when somebody calls me from France, that time I can't understand their language. In my company, when Chinese person call me, then I can't understand their language. But I don't know English. I cannot talk in English. So it's a very problematic matter for me, because in my job sector, if I get the promotion, if I get the tight job security, then I need to contact with other people, and that's why English is needed, and so I have to learn English for my job purpose. So all the day long, friends, if you think this sentence, then after the day, means the next day, you will say in this way, I will learn English because I wanna learn this language, because I wanna contact with other people, and so English is very much needed for me, and so I have to learn English. I have to learn English for my job purpose. Hey man, why are you learning English? I'm learning English because English is very much needed. Oh my God. So I have to learn English for my job purpose. So several respect you just create and you just utter that I have to learn English for my job purpose. So friends, these two tricks are very much important to gain the fluency. If you want to gain the fluency, then you have to say in this way several times one sentence, repeat and repeat. By repetition, your brain will be hammered. By hammering, your brain will catch that sentence. Suppose you can tell me that if I say one sentence all the day long, so all the night long, how much I will gain? No friends, it is the beginning time. That is why you have to say one sentence one day, and after some days you can practice 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 sentences in a day, and after some days, one day you can practice 20 to 30 sentences. After some time you can practice 50, 60 sentences. That time your fluency already has come, because you have practiced so many sentences. Suppose today one sentence is I have to learn English for my job purpose, and next one is, if you say another sentence, that is I must get a job in a multinational company. So I must get a job in a multinational company, MNC. I must get a job in a multinational company. I must get a job. I must get a job in a multinational company. I must get a job in a multinational company. So in this way, you just practice, friends. And next episode, I will tell another tricks by which we can increase our fluency in English, particularly this language. So friends, this episode up to this, I hope your success, you will get success in your job sector, you will get a high-fi job and you will get settlement in your life. That's my wish, that's my pleasure, because you are watching my video, you are following me. So friends, subscribe my channel, share this video in social networking media and please like me.